Part 2 of our video series, we're going to do a basic ankle tape. This tape is used for, it's your standard operating procedure for, clients who have, temporary or chronic ankle issues, and it just offers a lot of support. Just going through the steps, we're going to begin with pads and then pre-wrap, and then we're going to go to some anchors at the top, right at the beginning of middle of the gastrocnemius. And then we're going to go to 3 stirrups, and then 3 horseshoe wraps, and then go to the ankle hooks, a figure 8, the ankle hooks again, and then just clean up all the loose ends. So without any further ado, we're going to get ready, and we're going to start with these pads just around the front and or the anterior and posterior, I should say. These pads are pretty sticky, so it's really nice. You don't have to use any adhesive spray on them, but you're just going to put them on this diamond shape, and you're just going to stick right on there. One on your front, and then anterior, and then one across the Achilles tendon on the at the base of the heel. Right here. Protect that Achilles tendon, keep it all good. So there's our first one. Second one, we're going into pre-wrap. So as mentioned, you're going to start kind of right where the meaty part of the gastrocnemius begins, and then use this super cool sparkly pre-wrap, and just go about halfway down the previously wrapped portion. And then as you transition into the heel, you're going to cross over. Oh, that's all right. You're going to cross over. Here, we'll come at it again. There we go. Then just come back right back up. Take your tear. And now we're going to transition into those 3 anchors. I have a little bit of tape left, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. We're going to start, we're going to start laterally actually with these, and work across the anterior to the medial. Last bit, this tape is a little bit tough. Ran out of tape in the middle of it, so that's all right. I'm not going to rip it off, because then that would rip off the pre-wrap as well. So we're just going to start a new roll, and we're just going to complete this one instead of going over it all completely new. To finish this first anchor. First tear is always the hardest. And then from there, just remember you got your halfway rule. You're going to go halfway down, tear it. And our third one. All right, now we're going to move into our stirrups, and we're going to go medial to lateral with these. So your first one, you're going to start mid-arc and work back to the heel. So yeah, it's going to run right over the malleus, medial malleus to lateral malleus. And right up into those anchors. So there's the first one. You want to press everything down, make sure it's nice and tight, secured on there. And then our second stirrup. There we go. For number 2. And number 3, and we're going to leave, it's all right if the back side of the heel is still left exposed, because we're going to take care of that between our horseshoes that we're going to do here in a second, and then all the hooks that we're going to do. following. So right there are our stirrups around the side, and now to lock them in, take care of those horseshoes. So, and working in the same pattern. Here we go. Medial to lateral. And you just pick these horseshoes up right where you left off with those anchors. And sinking with the halfway. All right, and with this, you're actually gonna leave a little bit of the base of the heel exposed, but just, I mean, it's like only half an inch from the very, very bottom. So this gets into the heaviest part of the taping, the most, I guess, involved part of the taping. We're gonna do 3 ankle hooks, followed by a figure 8, and then 3 more ankle hooks in the opposite direction of the first ones. So, and it's all gonna be continuous. So you're gonna start medial, and you're gonna go anterior, just like our preliminary anchors. And you're gonna start right at the malleus. Malleus is such, you're gonna start right at the malleus. This little pre-wrap will get covered up just here in a second. And you're gonna go once across, and then you're gonna come on down. And then you're gonna follow it up, going around the apex of the heel. Now we're covering up that portion of pre-wrap. Come down for your third one. That's more mid-arc. Now we're gonna go into that figure 8. So figure 8, all it's gonna do is it's gonna switch the direction of the tape for us. So it's gonna do a complete one around the top, and you're just gonna begin again. Come around the apex, straight on up, and then back down one more time, and finish it off. There we go. And now, like I said at the beginning, it's just cleaning up all those loose ends. So, you're gonna just come right here. You're gonna look all nice and clean. So when they put their socks on, it just slides right over the top. And like I said at the beginning, this is for athletes who just, they may have just popped an ankle, twisted an ankle, or they might have chronic ankle issues. But either way, if they don't have an ankle brace on them, this is a really good support method in the meantime, or if just ankle braces aren't available. Sweet. Yeah. One more for good measure. Just like that. It's a wrapped ankle.